Welcome back. Seeing Greenville through a different lens, through art. Timothy Cunningham joins us to talk about his art showcase called Greenville Through a Lens. Good to see you, Timothy.
Good morning.
Good
My
morning.
hometown friend. We're just reminiscing of Great Falls, South Carolina.
That's
right.
A lot about
Great
Great
Falls
Falls
High
this
School.
morning.
Yeah, right?
I
Yeah.
love it. That's
So
fun.
tell us about this showcase. What made you want to do this? I mean, we've had lots of art shows here in Greenville, but why this type of show?
Art shows here in Greenville are typically festivals. You don't have your permanent installation of an indoor, elegant platform for these Greenville artists to showcase their finest work. And that's what we're putting in place here at Unity Park at the Welcome Center. And it's going to be there every year.
I mean, that's big. So, like, what types of things are you going to be showcasing? Greenville Through a Lens, what does that mean to you?
So we're always going to focus on Greenville, and it'll grow into focusing on stories of the upstate at all times. So these artists have the opportunity to dig into the research and dig into our rich culture and put that into any expression that they like to showcase at the annual show.
How many artists are you showcasing?
This first year, we're doing just myself to break the ice, right? To get everybody open to what's going on. As we move forward, we're going to do 5 to 6 artists every year at the show. So.
Okay, and so for upcoming years, people can reach out to you and say, hey, I really like this concept.
Yeah.
I really want to be a part of this.
Yeah, we want all these artists, everybody's included, to reach out to Cunningham Fine Arts Foundation at gmail.com. They can just submit their work, submit their resume, and their intentions on what they want to do at every show.
All right, so give us the details of this show. Are there still sponsorship opportunities? How can people be involved?
Absolutely. Same email account, Cunningham Fine Arts Foundation.com. That's where we're receiving all inquiries for sponsorships. Also, ticket sales are at, there's a QRC code that we provided for ticket sales.
Yep.
And
Just
May
come on
6th.
out. And what is the date of that event?
May 6th from 5 to 8. So it's a suit and tie event. Cocktail attire is what I like to call it, but people are getting very artsy with
That's one of those you can be a little,
Yeah.
different with your outfit.
Yes, it
Get a
starts
little
at
fun.
cocktail, but these folks have been sending in pictures of what they're wearing, and we encourage it. So,
And I think J-Do is going to be leading the evening.
yeah, so let's talk about that.
So you'll have some energy then with J.D.
J-Do is partially leading the evening. There's 2 MCs, Razak Adeyemi and J-Do. And then there's a third MC, actually, Tiffany Lachey. She's at the front door when you walk into the black carpet. So we're treating you like you're at the Grammys.
I've never been to an event where there are 3 MCs.
That's right. We're
That's
doing
a lot
it right.
of energy. Will there be food? Do I need to eat before I come? How does the evening
So
look?
we went with a touch of essence for our decor. She's got it very lavish inside with couches and everything you can think of. And then we have food and drinks. Drinks are donated from local breweries and wineries, and food is also sponsored by Mo Flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And working on this show, is there a piece or something that stands out that is iconically Greenville, or something that you're really impressed by? I'm sure are you still working on the show? Is it already done?
I have 2 paintings left.
Okay.
We're not anticipating. We're guaranteeing 12 paintings at this first year show. I can't tell you all of it because I haven't even shown much of it
I know a lot of it's
online.
going to be a surprise.
It's a surprise, but it will be very familiar things, very familiar places and faces that helped just bring Greenville together as it is today.
And of course, Unity Park is such an iconic place to have this event. And there's a lot of symbolism and lots of things for you to work on through that
We
space.
were talking to a lot of folks, developers and venues, and just the consensus drawing us to the Welcome Center. The meaning behind what Unity Park came out to be today, the Oro Bridge there, the Welcome Center, the Commons, Mary Duckett's cul-de-sac that they put in front of the Welcome Center, all of that just made sense to Greenville's rich culture.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait. Again, remind us how we can get tickets, and people can just go online to get those as well.
Yeah, tickets are at livingartistllc.square.site. There's also links on all of my bios on my social media, Timothy Cunningham. And sponsors are welcome to reach out to us at Cunningham Fine Arts Foundation at gmail.com.
It's like mysterious now.
I know, it's like what is going to happen?
What are we
3
going to
MCs.
see? The unveilings?
What will the art look like?
No one's seen
Will
it.
the art be for sale? Well, it's going to be there. So
Yes.
people maybe can buy it and then get it later after
All the art
next
is
one
for
comes
sale,
in. Okay.
and a cause that we're giving to is the Urban League's education department, so their STEM program and all that. So every painting that we sell, a piece of that will go towards them.
Awesome.
You got it
Great
all
work.
covered. You
Yeah.
got it all.
Yeah,
That's going to be.
we'll be sure to put all that information for you at yourcarolina.tv. I know the website is long, so we'll be sure to put it there so you can click on it and do it. Thank you,
Make it
Timothy.
easy.
Thank you so
Best of
much.
luck.
Yeah, good luck finishing those
Yes.
class too.
Absolutely.
That'll be a good time.